By 1971, the golden era of muscle cars was beginning to tighten under new emission standards and changing fuel requirements. Compression ratios were dropping, horsepower ratings were shifting from gross to net measurements, and the industry felt the pressure. But the 1971 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 still carried real performance credibility. At the heart of the 1971 Z28 was the legendary LT1 350 cubic inch small block V8. This wasn't just any 350. It featured high compression, solid lifters, a performance camshaft, and a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. Officially rated at 330 horsepower gross, the LT1 was one of the most respected small blocks ever built. Unlike big block muscle cars focused on brute torque, the LT1 was about balance. It delivered strong mid-range power and loved to rev, making the Z28 feel sharp and responsive. Paired exclusively with a 4-speed manual transmission in 1971, it was built for drivers who wanted engagement, not just acceleration.
Now imagine that performance wrapped in citrus green. Citrus green was one of the boldest factory colors available. Bright, high-impact, and unmistakably early 70s, it gave the Z28 an aggressive personality that couldn't be ignored. Under sunlight, the paint almost glowed. Combined with black Z28 stripes and rally wheels, it created one of the most striking specs of the second-generation Camaro. The 1971 model year also marked subtle but important refinements over 1970. While the body style remained the same, long hood, fastback roofline, and muscular fender flares, the interior saw small improvements in trim and comfort. The split front bumper introduced in 1970 remained a defining visual cue, adding to the car's aggressive stance. Performance handling was a major part of the Z28 identity. It came equipped with heavy-duty suspension, front disc brakes, quick ratio steering, and thicker sway bars. On twisty roads, the second-gen Z28 felt planted and confident, more refined than its first-generation predecessor. Production numbers for 1971 were lower compared to 1970, partly due to a lengthy UAW strike in 1970 that shortened the model year. That reduced output makes surviving 1971 Z28 examples, especially in standout colors like citrus green, more desirable today. Inside, the driver-focused cockpit featured bucket seats, a center console, round gauges, and optional auxiliary instrumentation. It was simple, purposeful, and performance-oriented. What makes the 1971 Camaro Z28 special is its timing. It represents the final moments before the muscle car era dramatically shifted. Compression ratios would drop further in 1972 and beyond. Horsepower ratings would continue to decline. But in 1971, the LT1 still roared with authority. And in citrus green, it didn't just perform, it made a statement. Bright, bold, and unapologetically Z28.